but the disappointed chair.
From Plant This in Calm Springs, welcome to a special Ask Us Anything episode of Plantology with Jonathan Giese. I'm Rose, in for John. Before we dig in, if you love learning about desert plants, graceful living, or just discovering cool tips to help your plants thrive, please tap that like button and subscribe. This week's question comes in from Trevor. He asks, how can you tell a plant's age? Well, Trevor, even though plants don't come with a birthday tag, there are still ways to guess their age. Jonathan says that understanding a plant's age can really help you care for it better. When you guess a plant's age, start with 4 easy clues. Clue 1, size. Usually, big plants are older, but that's not always true. Some grow faster than others. Many cacti grow about 1 inch per year. So if it's 8 inches tall, it could be about 8 years old, but a jade plant might grow faster. Clue 2, segments or growth rings. Some cacti grow in segments or arms, like stacked blocks. Each segment takes 1 or 2 years to grow. So if your cactus has 6 segments, it could be about 6 years old. But again, weather and care can speed things up or slow them down. Clue 3, the base of the plant. Look at the stem where it touches the soil. Older plants often have thick, woody or brown bases. They might look cracked or tough, like a little tree trunk or old, calloused feet. Young plants usually have soft, green stems. So if the feet look old, the plant likely is too. Clue 4, flowering. Some plants don't bloom until they're older. Jonathan notes that many agave can take 10, 20, or even 30 years to flower. Some cacti won't bloom until they're mature either. So if your plant is blooming for the first time, that's a clue that it's finally old enough to bloom. Also, ask where your plant came from. If you got it from a nursery or grower, they might know how long it's been growing. That's called the grow out time. Quick break. If you're enjoying this episode so far, take a second and give this video a like, or subscribe if you haven't yet. It helps support our little growing community and keeps us bringing you more helpful tips like these. Okay, back to it. Let's answer our second question. Does age make a plant more valuable? Yes, sometimes. For plant collectors, older plants are often more special. This is true for rare plants, slow growers, or those with cool shapes and curves. A large cactus or an old jade tree can sell for a lot of money, sometimes hundreds of dollars. Older plants also have character. Maybe they've grown unique bends from the wind or have natural scars. These make them look interesting and beautiful. But, and this is a big one, age only adds value if the plant is healthy. A sunburned, pest-filled, or badly trimmed plant isn't worth as much, no matter how old it is. So taking care of your plant matters more than just watching it grow older. Now for some secret tips you might not know. Aloe vera plant agave plants have pups, baby plants that grow from the base. Even if the main plant is old, the pups are brand new. Sometimes people bury part of the stem when they repot, hiding how tall and old it really is. Pruning a plant can make it look young again, even if its roots and stem are old. Indoor plants grow slower than outdoor ones. Less light means slower growth, but not a younger age. Here's a weird tip. Some plants grow stretch marks as they age. These look like little wrinkles or scars, and they can be another clue about the plant's life story. Understanding your plant's age helps you know when to water, when to repot, and when to just let it grow slowly. You'll also stop yourself from tossing a plant that seems stuck, when really it's just growing at its own pace. Let's recap. Check the size. Count the segments. Look at the base. Watch for flowers. Even if you can't get the exact age, you'll be much closer to the truth. And remember, any age is a good age to care for your plants. Thanks for learning with us today on Plantology from Plant This in Palm Springs. Be sure to stop by our brick and mortar shop the next time you're in town and hit the subscribe button. That way you won't miss our next lesson. We've got more graceful plant and lifestyle tips coming, all made for desert plant enthusiasts just like you.